Hello, my name is Mary Bradbury, and I'm the Recreation Director for the town of Mashpee. I'm here today to talk about our annual Fill the Van food and household goods drive. This year we'll be collecting donations on Thursday, November 17th, beginning at 10 a.m. We start early in the morning at Mashpee Recreation. Then we travel to find the young children and families of Kids Club Preschool bringing out their donations to load into the van. Traveling on, we hit the elementary schools, Casey Coombs and the Quashnet School, where students also participated in loading the van. From there, we traveled to the Mashpee Police Department, who always does such a great job, and had a little friendly across the way competition with the fire department. A lot of laughs and a lot of good humor and cheer shared between those departments, as they both work tirelessly to help our community. At the Council on Aging, we saw some of our participants and community members helping to bring the food donations and household good items out to the van. Traveling on, we went to the library. There we also saw some of our community at large members helping to bring goods and donations out to our van. Traveling on to the Department of Public Works, the director there is very instrumental in gathering goods and donations that helps the overall impact and volume of goods collected. I'd be remiss if I didn't mention the Kiwanis Club of Mashpee. It's a small but mighty group of volunteers and those that perform community service here in Mashpee. Each year they donate over $500 worth of diapers and wipes to this great cause. Town Hall, each of the departments there, helping to contribute to this great event. From there, we headed off to St. Vincent de Paul Food Pantry, where corps of volunteers helped to unload all of the donations that we collected. How can you help? Give generously by donating household goods and non-perishable food items prior to November 17th. The Mashpee Police Department and the Mashpee Public Library will take donations from the community at their locations. I want to thank everybody who is a part of this great cause, from the staff at the Mashpee Rec Department to all of the town employees that graciously donate, our schools. I also want to thank Mashpee TV for their ongoing support for our community event. So again, give generously and donate for the household good and food drive Fill the Van on November 17th. All donations are distributed between the St. Vincent de Paul Food Pantry and the Falmouth Service Center, both of whom provide much-needed resources to our Mashpee families. The drive emphasizes the donation of household goods such as laundry detergent, cleaning products, diapers, baby wipes, shampoo, soap, toothpaste, paper towels, toilet paper, and the like. These are costly, everyday needs which can add up quickly when money for groceries is being stretched so thin for so many people. I had the opportunity to talk with Gail Walsh. She is the Assistant Director of the St. Vincent de Paul Food Pantry. And in our conversation, Gail shared really what the impact is to our Mashpee community and the good that it does year-round, along with also serving the greater Upper Cape community. So welcome, Gail. Thank you for being here with me.
Thank you, Mary. Thank you so much for having me. It's truly my pleasure, and thank you for all you do.
Thank you for all you do. And Gail's going to speak a little bit about what this impact is for the Upper Cape and specifically Mashpee community and what these donations do for our families in need. So Gail, go ahead, and could you tell us a few things, a few statistics about what the pantry is able to offer?
All right, in the past year, just to mention a few statistics, we served 5,380 families, which really consisted about 14,400 individuals. That includes the children, the adults, and the seniors. One of the biggest, our primary focus is on food. We give groceries each week that we hope to feed a family for five days. We currently have a drive-through system since the COVID where the client drives up, signs in. We have a database in which we keep all the clients. Prior to joining the food pantry, they just fill out a simple application. It's very simple and easy. And they get their bags of food. We also provide gift cards each week and vouchers to the thrift shop, the Christ the King thrift shop on 128. One of the big demands, which we think of only food that they require, but they really require personal goods, and I call them sundries. That includes the personal shampoo, deodorant, conditioner, whatever, and the cleaning products, glass wax, cleaning supplies, trash bags, foil. In addition, they desperately need diapers, which are so costly right now. But out of that, we have 53% of them request sundries over the course of the year. So there's huge demand for these sundries. And this is what Mary is so great. We're so thrilled when we see the filler van show up. It's fabulous. It really helps us so much. 57% of our clients are Mashpee residents. So we do, not that we focus, but most of our clients are 57% are from Mashpee.
Just so folks know, the food and household goods items that we request for donations through our Fill the Van initiative really does stay here in the community, and it serves a need.
It's in the last year and a half, we started this housebound delivery system in which the Christ the King Food Pantry supplies all the food. So we've been averaging 20 to 22, well, I'll say 20 homebound deliveries every single week, which is absolutely amazing.
If I were in need and I do have home and I do have access to getting out and getting to the food pantry, where do I even start? How do I start? Hey, we've fallen on some hard times, my husband lost his job, whatever those external factors are, we really could use a hand up. How do I go about that?
We're open every Wednesday morning from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. And you simply drive up, I call them the traffic cops. They will hand out brochure about what our Choose Your Cart, the 12 carts that I mentioned. If you do not have an application or it's your first time there, we provide an application which you just simply fill out. It's a very simple application. Then you're in. You just choose your cart. Even if you don't get a chance to fill the application out that day, you're still provided food. We never refuse anyone with food. It doesn't matter application or not, but that's once you have your application, you're sort of in the system, and you can get the gift cards and the vouchers to the thrift shop and all that. But we welcome everyone. Simply drive up Wednesday morning, 9 to 12. There is no restriction on the number of times that you come. You can come every week, once a month, whatever your needs are. We never discriminate on the number of times that you're available to come.
Well, Gail, thank you so much for being here today, and thank you so much for the collaboration that we share each year when we do our annual Fill the Van donations for food and particularly household goods. So I want to thank you again for all your hard work for our community and the year-round help that everyone needs. So thank you.
Thank you, Mary, so much, and we just love seeing that Fill a Van come here. It is just a pleasure and wonderful, wonderful help to us. It truly helps a huge need for us, and we thank you and all your contributors in the different departments of the Mashpee town government. They're really wonderful.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you. We're so thankful and grateful for their work and the tireless efforts of the volunteers that make that happen. The Mashpee Police Department and the Mashpee Public Library will be taking donations from the community at their locations. Again, thank you for your support of this very worthy event.